Tejada. He put a good swing on. So I was just trying to be aggressive and throw some strikes and get some swings early in counts, and ended up working out.
When you start the game the way you did, how much of a relief is it to get out of there, kind of limiting the damage in that first inning?
Yeah, I think that's what it's all about is just trying to damage control, especially early in the game. You don't know what you have yet, so I think that was huge for me.
Joe said in there that he felt like your changeup continued to get better as the game went on. How much did that pitch come into play tonight?
It was huge for me. I got a first pitch swing from Cespedes, strikeout of Harvey, but still for me it's a good pitch, and I needed to keep getting better.
How's the knee feeling?
Good, no problem. So I'll be ready to go whenever I get the ball again.
Are you?
I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
See, Joe said that he didn't think he was going to get you back after you went out of that last injury. What's it been like for you to rehab and get back as quickly, be on your game like this, and adjust to the brace?
I think it's just been, I think I needed the rest. I think obviously the brace has been helping. Just a few adjustments we made in the rehab, and I've been feeling pretty good, so hopefully I can keep that up.
Are you at the point where you aren't concerned on every pitch, or you don't wonder how you're going to feel after the start, that you are pretty confident you're going to feel good every time?
Yeah, I am. I was at that point, I think, last start, where I just knew I don't have to worry about, every pitch or this pitch, if I'm trying to go in, if that's going to hurt. I can just go out and throw my game and not have to worry about it.
It wasn't only Joe, but I think also Cashman expressed pessimism that you were going to come back. How did you feel? I assume you were aware of what they said. How did you feel about it?
I don't know. I felt bad about it. I didn't know how serious it was, and we didn't know. So, I think just, getting the second opinions, doing the MRIs and just making sure that everything was as good as it could be, I think was a huge help.
But you always believed that you would come back?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, no matter what, I was always, I was coming back.
You got ahead in counts early on in that first inning, then gave up hits, and then you end up with 7 strikeouts. What improved for you in terms of finishing hitters?
I think just making better pitches. I think that changeup that David Wright hit was up. So I think just being conscious and making sure that I got off-speed pitches where I need to go.
Do you appreciate pitching this time of year more than maybe you used to, just because of what you've been through the past couple of years?
Yeah, for sure. I think just at this stage of my career and having a chance to go back to the playoffs. It's been a 2-year break, so we're trying to get back to where we're supposed to be.
CC, do you find it kind of ironic and all that Harvey's so much younger than you, and yet 77 pitches he comes out, but you've got all this mileage and you're out there 111 pitches and you're the one that can stay up?
That's up to them. That's I don't really kind of get into any of that. That's their situation and for them to deal with. So I'll keep worrying about myself and the Yankees.
CC, did you sense a lift on the bench when Harvey got out, like offensively, that you got a better shot here with him out of the game?
No.
CC, how much do you draw on all the great years, Milwaukee down the stretch, 09, when you come in here and pitch a game like this so late in the season, all your experience?
I think, what I look back on is the failures, in 07, being the ace of the Indians and not getting us where we need to be. I think I can draw on that more than I can on the success. So, I think that's what drives me, I guess, more than anything else is trying not to let the team down.
CC, you waited a long time this summer to start pitching the way you expected yourself in the middle of a pennant race when the team needs you. It's a couple of starts in a row now. How good does it feel for you, satisfying, just to be able to do what you want to do for your teammates?
No, it feels good. I think if anybody knows me, it hurts me more to let the team down than, for myself. So to be able to help the team out and try to get wins, just to be healthy enough, first of all, and to be able to go out and do it feels good.